Oh gosh, okay, it is bad hair day today, but we're still filming, ha! Heyo, what is going on, you beautiful people? I hope you had an amazing Piplup community day, and based on what I saw in the comments from last video, you guys crushed it. There were very few comments where you guys did not get the whole Piplup family line shiny, and the ones that didn't, like, they didn't really have a chance to play, and even on Incense got at least one, at least made sure to get something. So heck yeah, hats off to you. It was definitely one of the most fun community days that I've experienced, so I'm glad everyone else had a lot of fun with it, for those that got to participate. So since community day is now over, you're probably wondering, well, what are you gonna go hunt for now? Well, so am I! But in all seriousness, I'm gonna go hunt for some more Gen 5 Pokemon and some shinies that I have not gotten yet, like this Mawile raid right here, which has 13 minutes left on it. Let me go ahead and screen record that. I saw this bad boy on the nearby and thought to myself, you know what, I don't have a shiny Mawile yet, so I want to try to go for this, as well as try to find some Timber raids. So let's see if we can hop into this Mawile raid right here. I hope I am close enough. I am, yay, battle pass, let's do this. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that as I was going to this Mawile over here, Pokemon Go finally released the details for the new Lunar New Year event. Oh good. The new Lunar New Year event. The Lunar New Year event. And it breaks my heart to tell you all that Lunatone, the moon Pokemon, will not be featured in it. That being said, it is still a very spicy event. I'm very excited for it, and I will go over the details after I destroy this Mawile, or later in the video. All right, Mawile is down. Piece of pie, right? Okay, let's see. Can we finally get our first shiny Mawile? I do not have this or the Absol yet. I should probably go look for some Sierras to see if I can get the Shadow Absol, but I want the pure one first. Anyways, let's see if we can get the shiny Mawile here in 3, 2, 1. Of course not. All right. Good start. You know what? I'm not even going to catch you. I don't know. CP 902, is that good enough? I don't know. We're not catching it. Anyways, let's go ahead and see if we can find some Gen 5 Pokemon and see if we can find some plentiful nests to get ourselves a brand new shiny. Oh yeah, and if I see a shiny Wurmple in the wild, I'm going to go for that because the party may be over, the hats are off, but the shiny still remains. So I want to get that because I would love to get a Beautifly or a Duskoth shiny. So I will make specific pit stops for that if I see it. Let's do this. And look who it is. That did not take too long to find here. I should be able to take this down pretty easily because it is a 1-tier raid. So I'm going to go ahead and slap you up real quick and get myself a Pokedex Entry Timber. Hopefully it'll be 100%. Actually, no, wait. No. We need to have low ones because we trade them so we can evolve them faster or better. What I mean by that is that I do not care about the IVs of this Timber because I plan on trading it for another Timber, therefore re-rolling the IVs and also making the candy to evolve it not be 200 freaking candy. Unless for some odd reason this one ends up being 100%, which would be very, very unfortunate for my candies. So let's go ahead and take this down with my shiny Mewtwo, baby. And boom, just like that. No sweat, you are down, Timber, as predicted. All right, let's go to the bonus challenge here. There it is. All right, dude. Look at you. It's weird. I didn't really like Timber going into Gen 5, but something about Pokemon Go usually makes me like the Pokemon that I did not like during my first playthrough of the main series. So, hit it with the nice. I'll take that. Boom! Got it first ball. There we go. Ooh, catch 10 Pokemon. 7th-day streak hype. There we go. All right. And there he is, added to the Dex. Gotta love that screen. Oh, I did not know I saw a Gigalith. I'm not really a fan of its evolutions, but Timber is pretty cool. Okay, mission accomplished. Got a new Gen 5 Pokemon in the Dex, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive around looking for Wurmples and also new Gen 5 Pokemon because I am missing an Axew still, and I want that because Haxorus is just way too cool. So, the plan is, check for Pokemon, head to the Spectrum, do a power hour before it gets dark, and once it gets dark, I'm going to call it, then we're going to go over the new Lunar New Year details and continue to set up my streaming situation. We're almost there. We're almost there. I'm just very indecisive on a lot of the things that I want, but we are almost there. So let's go. Spectrum hype. All right, we have made it to the Spectrum. It took me forever to get here. For you guys, it's just like, hey, we're at the Spectrum. But for me, it was like 1,000 years. Anyways, there's a Heatran raid hatching in 10 minutes, which is perfect. So we're going to get a chance at that. All right, it is 1 minute until 3:30 right now. So that means at 4:30 p.m., that is it. The power hour is over. So wish me luck to see if we can get so many new shinies. And there's also a couple Team Go Rocket Grunts there. Once I defeat them, I'll be able to complete the medallion and hopefully go for Sierra for that shiny Absol. Let's go. All right, Heatran has just hatched. Here's the moment of truth. Says 0 people in so far, but I think it might take a little bit. I'm just gonna have my fingers crossed. I'll wait 5 minutes, even though it's part of my power hour. I'll wait. Okay, nobody came, so I panicked. I waited like 3 minutes and I panicked because I saw there was a couple Team Go Rocket Grunts over here. I did not want this to despawn. No one was gonna come and help me with the Heatran, so it's fine. Let's check this Rattata. Nothing yet, and then we have a Plusle right here to check. Nothing. Okay, I just took down the final Team Go Rocket Grunt right here to combine my components to see if I have some of the leaders hanging out in the Spectrum here with me. Are you here? Oh, there is. No way. Sierra is right here. That's pretty lucky. I'm feeling very good about this one then. Wow. Okay, let's do this, Sierra. Give me that shiny Absol. Doesn't sound good, but we're doing it, so let's do this, Sierra. This won't be bad, blah, 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 blah. I forget what she said. I didn't even look. Let's battle. That seems like a good team. Lucario, Raikou, and Entei. Let's do this. I'm actually going to show you this battle before we get into us getting clapped. Oh, attack's incoming. I'm going to block that. All right, so I'm using Lucario to burn these shields easily with Power Up Punch, because that attack charges up really fast, and you also get much stronger with your attack every time you use it. So this is going to be my second one. She's going to block this most definitely. So predictable, Sierra. All right, she's down. Now, I already see it says attack bros, so I already have a advantage going into this one. Perfect, she used Cacnea. So this should be able to, the fighting move should take the dark move on pretty easily. So let's do the dark move, the dark Pokemon. Ooh, okay, super effective, but you're still alive. Ah, there you go. See, Lucario is beast. And perfect, we got a Houndoom here. I don't even know if I'm gonna have to switch out Lucario, because with the fighting move, can I get an excellent? Yes, I can. Boom! Ooh, okay, wow, super effective. Doesn't seem to be doing all that much, but the normal attack is just as sufficient. There we go, Houndoom is down. I don't know if my battle commentary was great, but we did it. We beat Sierra, so let's see here. What did you get me? What did you get me during my power hour, Sierra? It's way too convenient that you were here as soon as I got the, hey, Unova Stone. I'm very thankful for the Unova Stones being a lot more common, because we've got a lot more Pokemon coming up that will need them. So, let's see. 3, 2, 1. Are you shutting? God. Oh, I was really hoping. I felt it. I felt that one. No, it was too good to be true. All right, the power hour continues. It is 4 o'clock, which means we are at the halfway point of the power hour. Hey, and we're hatching a 10K here. I was going to say, we haven't found any shinies yet or any new Pokemon besides one extra Trubbish, which I was happy about. What is that? It broke. Ah, clink. Ugh. But yeah, I was able to find a Trubbish, which I was happy about, because while I already got one last video, it's one of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 5, so always welcoming to find one of those, and they're pretty rare in my opinion. Just completed a quest to hatch 3 eggs, so that means the other 10, oh no, it's a 2K. The other 10K should be hatching soon. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get out of the way, Padrat. All right, now the 10K, there it is. Here we go. Can we get the Axew, please? Is that too much to ask you to get an Axew? I don't even know what I'm saying. Clink! A far worse Clink than the one before. Sweet! We've got one last 10K to hatch during this power hour, and then after that, I think I'm gonna have to find one of these Axews in the wild. So fingers crossed, send me some luck in the future, please, because we need that thing. Wait a minute, team. In an unexpected turn of events, we see a silhouette on the nearby. I cannot click anything for some reason. There we go. The Tirtouga! I have never seen that on my nearby, so I'm very excited. I think that one is pretty rare. So the power hour is not a failure. And the final 10K is hatching right now. Can it be the Axew? Come on, can we get that lucky? Ooh. It's a Timber, so okay, that's cool, because you can't find that in the wild, but you know, we did just do a raid for that. Terrible IVs, got it, sweet, whatever. You can't make me upset, because we are gonna go get that Tirtouga. All right, any second now, we're at the stop. You have not despawned. I am very happy. Thank goodness that the friggin', there, oh, never mind. There it is. It looks so cool on the overworld. It's straight up just a sea turtle, but I love sea turtles. Heck yeah, Tirtouga, there you are. I'm golden razzing this. Oh, Ultra Ball, don't attack. Yeah, that was a terrible throw, but it doesn't matter. Why did it catch it all? Why did it get in there all weird? What's happening? Oh, okay, all right, I didn't see any of the spins, but, oh, Heart Attack Central. But we got it. We got the Tirtouga in the Dex. I love it so much. Sea turtles hold a special place in my heart, because I lived on Maui a couple years ago, and this thing just, it makes me want to go back. Not the best IVs, but I don't care. Look at you. Oh, he looks so much smaller than I expected. All right, well, success. We've got 11 minutes until the power hour is over, so we might as well head back to the car, and hopefully we get lucky. All right, you guys, it is 4:30. That means the power hour is over, and it is perfect timing, because I just got to the parking structure on my way to the car. And I was fully prepared for that power hour to be a failure, but it was a success. We didn't get a shiny one, but we got a new Gen 5 entry, so can't complain, and it was one that I really wanted. So let's get back home and get into the details of the new event coming this weekend. Welcome everybody to another installment of Krooz Nooz TM. Now I know what you're thinking. What happened to the E's? Well, you know, times are tough and E's are no longer in the budget for Krooz Nooz, so here we go. In this segment, we are going to be breaking down all the details that are happening in the newest event coming to Pokemon Go. The Pokemon Go Lunar New Year event is upon us, and this time it is the Year of the Rat. And if you're like me and you think Lunar New Year, Lunatone, that's a possibility, right? Well, you're wrong. This year is all about the Year of the Rat and also the color red. So let's get rid of this permanent marker and get down to business. Since this is the year of the rat, there are going to be a lot of rat-like creatures or rodent-type Pokemon that will be featured during this event. But not at the start, from my understanding. At the start, it's going to be all about red. The color red. It's going to be a bunch of red Pokemon spawning like a bunch. It's going to be like all red Pokemon. Wait, we didn't even say when this event started. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so everything's going to be all red and stuff. There's going to be a lot of red Pokemon spawning starting from January 24th at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Not your local time, at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is my local time. Is that confusing? Yes. To February 3rd at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But don't get it twisted. They are going to slide a cheeky event in between these two dates here on February 2nd. Right here, February 2 from 2 p.m. your local time until 5 p.m. your local time. 5 p.m. local time. But don't worry about that just yet. We will discuss all the details from their little mini event on February 2nd. Right now, we are worried about the red Lunar New Year from the 24th to the 3rd. Okay, so the red Pokemon that are going to be spawning more frequently in the wild are Charmeleon, Voltorb, Vulpix, Jinx, Slugma, Parasect, Magmar, Corphish, Magikarp, Flareon, Kricketot, Foongus, and Wurmple. Wurmple is the only one that can be shiny out of these in the wild. So, all of these are trash. All of these are trash. Foongus, get out of here. You're garbage. This is all, you don't even have to worry about these guys. I mean, they'll be good for candies and Stardust. Voltorb would be amazing if it was shiny, but hey, it's not the blue year, it's the Lunar New Year. So, we're getting rid of this, all that. Wurmple's the only one that we're worried about here because it can turn purple. Wurmple. Also, another Pokemon that's going to be spawning more frequently in the wild, which is normally a very rare spawn and takes 400 Magikarp candies. Well, Magikarp's gone, but Magikarp, 400 Magikarp candies to evolve is Gyarados, which I think is pretty cool because the red Gyarados is very important in the Pokemon main series history, as well as the fact that you can find an evolved form in the wild, which is normally not something that happens unless there's specific events. So I think this is a very cool thing. And also during this event, there's going to be new Pokemon added to the 7km egg pool, such as Shuckle and Foongus, which, why? I mean, Shuckle can be shiny, which, like, but it's shiny is blue. So, why? And especially why? We're gonna get rid of this. This shouldn't even be in the mix. I don't even want to, like, have that bad karma or whatever, the bad mojo, whatever you want to call it. You get out of here too, Shuckle. There. And as well as Shuckle and Foongus, which are gone now, we also get a brand new Generation 5 Pokemon that is going to be hatching out of 7km eggs, and that is Darumaka, which is a very cute little thing that evolves into a not so very cute little thing, but it is a brand new Gen 5 Pokemon, and it is super special. It will not be shiny, but it's cool. Me personally, after the Wurmple fiasco, I probably will not be spending too much money or any money on incubators trying to hatch the Darumaka since it cannot be shiny. I'm sure I will get it eventually through the single ones, but you know what? I could get desperate. Now, there are some bonuses during this event. For starters, you can get rare candy from opening gifts. So if you're lacking rare candy, make sure you open up as many gifts as possible from your friends because they have a chance at spawning in your gifts. The final bonus during this event is that luck is in the air. So if you are best friends with your friend, make sure you trade as often as possible because the chances of you becoming lucky friends has been increased greatly, as well as if you're just trading with someone who is not your best friend, the chances of your trade becoming a lucky trade and you receiving a lucky Pokemon are also increased very highly. Did that make sense? Because it was very tongue twistery for me. So those will be the bonuses during this event. Before the Red Lunar New Year event is over, we still have to celebrate the Year of the Rat. So on February 2nd, from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m., your local time, there's going to be a limited research event happening that features a brand new rodent-like Pokemon from Generation 5 called Minccino. During this limited time frame, Minccino will be available in special research tests, as well as it will begin to be possible to hatch Minccino out of 5km eggs. After this event, Minccino will be out of the research tests, but Minccino will still be able to be hatched out of 5km eggs. And that's not all, ladies and gentlemen. If you are lucky, there is a potential for you to run into a shiny Minccino, and you guessed it, its shiny is reddish. So that to me is excellent news. New Pokemon, new shiny, and also, to celebrate the Year of the Rat, there will be a lot more rodent-like Pokemon spawning. For example, we will have Rattata, Raticate, Pikachu, Sandshrew, Nidoran male and female variation, Sentret, Meryl, Zigzagoon, Plusle, Minun, Bidoof, and Patrat. Now that is all very cool because aside from Raticate here, Meryl, and Bidoof, every one of these Pokemon has a chance of being shiny if you encounter it. So if you are missing any of these, this would be a good time to go out and hunt for these. Me personally, I still do not have a Rattata, a Sandshrew, or a Patrat. So I'm very excited for this event because I'm going to be getting a whole bunch of new shiny rats. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be it for this event, the Year of the Rat and the Lunar New Year. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this edition of Krooz News. If you are new here and you would like to see more wacky adventures or more Krooz News, please do not forget to subscribe. I'm pretty excited about this event, so if you guys are, please let me know what part of this event you are most excited about. Me personally, it's that Minccino, and the shiny variation, I cannot wait to get my hands on that. But again, that is going to do it for today's video. I love you all very much. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I will catch you in the next video. See you later.